Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, man, and we talking boxing. We talking a little basketball and our great, Craig Hodges came through, dropped so many jewels on Barbershop Conversation. So we go show love to Fred. You did. I criticize Fred on certain things, and when it's time to give him his just due, I'm damn sure I'll give him his just due. And we gonna talk about these Ldbc clout chasers. Hey man, and we got a good show going today, man. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, we're gonna talk about cheating in boxing and where do we go with cheaters and what they actually end up at. And we're gonna go down a little history of people who cheated in boxing. So today it's gonna be a great and beautiful day. For I am the master of my ability. Oh shit. Let the family get on up in the building as we build on this Sunday night. My G Damian Bryan say, salute money. Oak Cliff America in the building. We love you in Dallas, my guy. Man, I love Dallas, bro. Man, that made me smile, bro. You hear me, Dame? That made me smile, bro. For real, champ. That made me smile, bro. Nitty G, salute to my brother Nitty G. That let me know when I hit up Dallas, bro. I got love in the city, man. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you, champ. No, it ain't nothing like love from your own kind. That's real shit. Ain't nothing like love from your own kind, bro. One thing I do respect is my people, and I'd rather be, accepted by my people than anybody else, bro. You know what I mean? As long as my people accept me and got love for me, I can give two fucks about what anybody else think. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bro G Mays in the building. What's going down, G? What's going down, G? Yeah, y'all. Today's show gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one. You know, like I say, we gonna show love. Give Fred his just due, because that was a hell of an interview. A hell of a interview today. Hell of an interview. You know, I critiqued the Fred, and I was on his ass about the Andre Ward shit. I was on his ass about, the Jason Whitlock shit. But when it's time to get somebody they just doing their praises, you gotta be a man to stand up and do both. You know what I'm saying? Do both. So you good everywhere down here. Fuck Beetlejuice. Man, big facts, bro. Getting ready for work again as usual. Hell yeah, G makes me working your ass off, man. Shouts out to my bro, Act Reacher. What's going down? Act the Jab Marie, man. Y'all go subscribe to my brother Act Reacher, man. If you haven't, you did. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck around in Dallas though, dang. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. For sure, show. I got people out there, man. Oh, got a brother out there, Big Red out there. You know what I mean? So it's most definitely gonna happen, champ. And Beetlejuice is the last nigga I'm worried about. No. But we're gonna talk about these Ldbc clout chasers. You know what I mean? Just ran across some shit today where they put an LDBC and they got down thing talking about what the LDBC did and how they fought in court and shit like that, which is false, clearly false. And we're gonna talk about cheating in boxing, man, and some of the top fighters who've been caught on steroids and shit like that. In July, bro. PBC first quarters in July. PBC first quarters in July. Man, no doubt, Dane. No doubt, bro. You hear me? No doubt. Feel me? No doubt, fam. But you know it's haters everywhere. You did. There's haters everywhere. You know. But man, today, right? And I ran across this Negro page. Like, I'm not subscribed to this Negro page, bro, but I swear, that nigga shit always popping up on my time feed. Like, it don't matter. And me, you know me, like I say, if it pop up, I'm gonna look at it and check it out and see what the shit say. No. So I run across this shit. Man, Tyson Fury motherfucking ass, bro. That's just crazy. King Kong, what's going on, fam? Salute to you. Salute to you. Well, I'm gonna keep it in order. I'm gonna keep it in order, Dane. And the first one is to address these clout chasers. You did. We go address the clout chasers first. You know, exactly, Nitty. And that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Negroes will say anything to get views or to start a fucking narrative to have something to do a show on, right? To have something to do a show on, bro. So, Andrew Charles, what's going on, fam? This Negro said the Ldbc is breaking apart. And that's what I mean about cooning, man. Cooning at its finest, yo. Cooning at its finest, and it's terrible. It's terrible. Well, I mean, nothing has came out, G Maze. Who you talking about? Is it official with who, G Maze? Y'all hit that like button for your boy too, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you could, donate to the channel. It's all love. If you can't, keep riding with me. If you could, donate. If you can't, keep riding with me. But make sure y'all hit that like button. The most important thing right now. Well, I mean, we gonna touch on it. We gonna touch on it. But let's. My brother Drew in the building. Drew, great fucking show, Drew. Great fucking show, Drew. You understand? Great fucking show. But we're gonna listen to this clown right here, man, that's talking about like Drew, this is what I mean by these LDBC clout chasers, bro. I want y'all to check this out. You know I use these Negroes words against them. But let's just pray these motherfuckers don't run to the YouTube police on me like they used to do back in the days. You understand? Cause they bitches like that. Niggas like to run to the YouTube police. Get his video taken down. He used my voice, looking ass Negro. But let me get to the key points of this Negro. Cause I don't want to try to drag him along. All right, y'all, let's listen to this clown. You know what I mean? Let's listen to this clown say this stupid shit. And I don't want nobody to go check out this Negro channel. We ain't giving these niggas no shine, because that's what they want. That's what they want. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying shit about these Negro in a whole month in the Sundays, right? Ever since my last time being on the channel, he cried like a bitch. Oh, Money Brown, you said you don't mess with my little channel. So why are you over here on my little channel? Because this what we do. And this, that, when you first you want me on a motherfucking channel to debate you. Then when I do pop up, put you Negroes in your place, now I'm coming over there and I'm being a troll and all this shit. So I left the little bitty ass channel alone, left the little punk ass Negro alone. But then, you know, I seen this shit pop up, you know, because I stay watching shit. Like I say, I'm not subscribed to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Never been subscribed to the channel. But somehow this nigga shit magically pop up on my feed. You know what I'm saying? And me being a Negro I am, I will click and listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell these clowns, I listen to your shit. Because if I'm going to speak words about you, I'm going to make sure I'm speaking the truth and not just making up shit. But let's listen to the clown, because they refuse to come debate me on my shit or on any neutral platform. You know, but let's hear him out a little bit. We just go listen to the a few parts, because I got something to roast his ass about already.
So, guys, look.
Salute Black Stars.
I take you notice that certain Ldbc channels, and you know, this at no good morning monkey kung fu poker face, what's up with you, man? Yeah, I'm good, man. So this is at no means me bashing that.
Now when you hear niggas say that shit, now this is at no, you know it's gonna be a whole lot of bullshit after that. Well, I don't want you guys to think that I ain't bashing you, but I'm gonna talk a whole lot of shit about y'all, but I'm not bashing you guys, right? Get the fuck out of here somewhere, man.
Ldbc. And for anybody who would like to share a thought today, click the link so you can share a thought. But I just ask that you share your thought and step back down so everybody can, you know, get a chance. If you want to click the link, it's on you. But anyway, this is at no means to bash or to speak down upon or say anything bad toward the Ldbc or the community, but it is to address a certain issue, something that I feel is somewhat of a contradiction. And, you know, I just felt like I think it needed to be addressed because certain things happen within the YTBC.
Salute to my brother, Made Man in the building. One of the solid brothers you will ever meet. Now, that's a channel I want everybody to go subscribe to. That's a channel I want everybody to tune into and listen to the trill shit. Now, none of this bullshit that this clown about to spit out his mouth right now, but some of that trill shit. Erg Rosa say he's just being honest. Who's just being honest? Who you talking about? Who just being honest? Huh, Erg? Who just being honest? Huh? Who? Motherfucker, speak up.
And the Ldbc and their channels affiliated were responsible for a lot of these things. So first, I want to talk.
The Ldbc and some people who affiliated are responsible for some of these things. What things you talking about, you ugly motherfucker? What you talking about?
Talk about let me see, John in the building. What's good, Jay Kyle Brown going one. So first, you know, my whole thing is I'm noticing a trend, and it's multiple channels where they're so-called they're backing off of even talking about boxing at all, because boxing is, you know, a sport and there's more important things that they have to deal with.
First of all, ain't no Ldbc channel is backing off of boxing. None. Main man, make sure you subscribe back to Drew Titan too. Y'all need to get Drew Titan to that 1,000 mark. You understand me? Nigga go come in today. We're not gonna listen to you with your 800 subs. Bitch, how many subs you got, ho? Bitch, why you over here listening then? Talking about you ain't listening. Drew put your punk ass on blast yesterday and scourged your bitch ass off a barbershop conversation. Now you want to come on a Drew Titan shit under a false name like you got an alias. Talking about we're not listening. You know how many people 821 motherfuckers is? Huh, bitch? If you get 821 people inside a fucking building, don't you know that is a success? Don't you know how big, how packed out the building would be? You stupid motherfucker. Huh? Huh? So shut the fuck up, man. We ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Clown ass Negro. Now, this Negro said her. This Negro her said they bagging away from boxing. What Ldbc channel that y'all see bagging away from boxing? What Ldbc channel bagging away from boxing? What channel that you go on with the Ldbc that's not talking about boxing? Please point me in a direction where it was the Ldbc channel that was talking about boxing that's not talking about boxing anymore. Motherfucker, we were just out of commission with boxing for how long? Bitch, we just got boxing back. So what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all see what I'm saying? Negroes make up things to try to make narratives on certain shit and use the Ldbc name because they know the Ldbc is the biggest movement on YouTube, hands down, like 630, motherfucker, as my big brother Tommy would say. Hands down like 630, bitch. The Ldbc, when you talking about this boxing community, is the biggest movement on YouTube, and that motherfucker is steady growing and growing and growing. And it's not just blacks in the motherfucking movement, nigga. So I'm tired of niggas keep talking about, oh, you just blacks, is this, is that. Well, let's listen to this clown some more so I can smack him in the back of his motherfucking head like the bitch he is. You understand me?
And there's no need to talk about boxing at all. So they decided to take a new direction. And again, I'm not bashing any group or community. And I will say this. Much respect to all of those guys that decide to use their platform.
Salute to my motherfucking brother BFTB in the building, one of the realest Negroes you'll ever meet. Now, this nigga want to come up. They want to keep saying, again, this is not bashing. Well, bitch, what you call it? What the fuck do you call it? You weak-ass Negro. Coon-ass Negro, exactly what he is.
To speak about social injustices right now, because that's a huge issue. That's a huge issue, and people need to be heard. And if you have, it needs to be talked about. People need to hear it. So if you have a platform where there's thousands of people that potentially listen.
Okay, so if you're talking about it's a good thing for them to use their platform to talk about other things besides boxing, and to enlighten their own black brothers and sisters about the injustice that goes on in America, that's been going on in America, that's going to continue to go on in America until we switch this shit as we trying to do now, then why the fuck make a video talking about, oh, the Ldbc now is changing up and going away from boxing and doing this and doing that? So if it's good on one hand, what make it bad on the other? Huh, motherfucker? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Or you even listen to your fucking self-talk? How you gonna get praises for the shit on one hand, then turn around and say, oh, you know what, these Negroes want to turn away from boxing and talk about this and talk about that, but it ain't good. It's this, it's that. Man, you niggas is delusional, bro. When I say niggas try to make up motherfucking narratives for anything, niggas will make up narratives for any fucking thing and use the Ldbc name because they know the Ldbc got a lot of fucking haters, a lot of bitch-ass, fake-ass haters that's gonna come to your channel, that's gonna tune in. You know what I'm saying? Let's go tune in and let's go pretend like they like your ass because you're going against the Ldbc. But the one minute you get out of line, just like Anthony Joshua did over in the UK when he read that motherfucking speech, standing up for black motherfuckers, halfway standing up for black motherfuckers, they gonna turn on your dirty dog ass. But let's listen to this bitch ass Negro some more.
And you're spreading the right messages, so. Much respect and shout out to those guys. And I wouldn't speak against those type of things. But with that being said, there's still certain contradictions that I would like to address that's involved with this newfound movement or, you know, so-called righteousness.
A newfound movement, a so-called righteousness. Motherfucker, the LDBC been sticking up for this shit since the LDBC got started. That's the whole point you stupid motherfucker was missing out on, and the shit that you motherfuckers try to go against. When they was sticking up for their own black brothers and sisters, you motherfuckers the one that's coming out the closet. Oh, these guys are race bait. Oh, they all about blacks. Oh, they doing this. Oh, they saying this about blacks. Oh, you can't come over here if you only do this or you only do that. But now that it's a big situation and motherfuckers coming to stick together, and now that the LDPC is proven to be proven right, now y'all want to come out here and say some stupid shit because now y'all want to halfway stick up for the injustice that's going on, and you stupid motherfuckers now want to join the so-called join the black race again. So now y'all need some type of ways to try to throw this shit out there and make it look like, oh, well, the LDBC been creating tension between blacks and whites and da 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 da. Bitch, that tension been here. Motherfucker, in case y'all just not noticing, the tension been here. You know what I mean? But these cats, man, they fucking delusional, man. They fucking delusional. But let's listen to the clown some more, man, because I really do want to smack him in the back of his motherfucking head.
Shall I say? And the thing is this. If you're moving and speaking out now toward racial differences, social injustices, and so forth, this is what, you know, this is the reason you say you're just leaving boxing alone altogether and dealing with this issue. I'm only noticing that these channels are doing this at a time when their group is having quite a bit of issues amongst the whole group. Like, it's breaking down, and there's no secret that particular group has been going down.
The LDBC group want to talk about black social injustice because they are breaking down. The LDBC is breaking down. What the fuck is this Negro talking about? What? Am I saying, like, cause somebody, hey Drew, is something, did I miss something, Drew? Is you not LDBC? Was your shit just not jumping? Was your shit not just jumping with about 50 plus motherfuckers? Hold on, wait a minute. When BFTB go live, BFTB can go live right now. And could he not get 100 plus motherfuckers in the building? Last time I checked, 178 just live with Cali and Town Biz and Beverly Rose. Wasn't the liquor spot just jumping last night, if I'm not mistaken? When Tasha shit just on fire last night? Huh? Am I tripping? Did Fred just not draw 100 plus motherfuckers to a great fucking interview with Craig motherfucking Hodges, a motherfucking world NBA world champion? You know what I'm saying? One of the best 3-point shooters out in this bitch. You did? Somebody enlighten me. What the fuck am I missing around this motherfucker? What the fuck am I missing? Is Trill Boxing Talk not still jumping? Is that motherfucker not still jumping? The hottest motherfucking morning talk in the morning time? Is Junior the Truth not still coming on? Putting on for the people? Is Fanai International and OG Boxing Talk not just have a great fucking show this morning? Huh? Am I tripping? Is Mac motherfucking Stay Ready Boxing is not still jumping? Is Young Line 503 is not still jumping? Is that motherfucker not still growing and growing and growing? Somebody tell me something. What the fuck am I missing? Am I missing something? Is Act Reacher just not had a great fucking show this morning? Am I missing something? Am I? Because somebody please tell me what I'm missing. Somebody, please. Please tell me what I'm missing, bro. What the fuck is he talking about? The LDBC is breaking down. Something that's growing and growing and growing, but it's breaking down. I mean, somebody wake me up. This Blue Blood Sports is not still gathering 400 to 500 motherfuckers saying, hit that like button, my people. Let's get the likes up to 400. My people, we're not going to do anything until we get the likes up to 500. We have 500 people in the building, my people. Let's not get the likes up to 500. We have 750 people in the building, my people. Let's get the likes up to 700. We should have 700 likes. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? That's what I mean about Negroes trying to create a narrative out of any motherfucking thing to get clout. Wait a minute. It's the old KQKC is not still singing that super chat motherfucking song when they put that super chat in that motherfucker. What the fuck is Money Brown missing? Did I wake up on the wrong side of the bed or am I dreaming around this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Am I dreaming around this bitch? Nigga talking about the Ldbc is breaking up and going down and want to talk about social injustice because they don't want to talk about boxing no more. That's what I mean about clout motherfucking chasing at its motherfucking finest, y'all. Negroes like this. Negroes like this who stand against their own brothers. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker talking about white lives matter, all lives matter, and why he got a problem with black lives matter. How the fuck you gonna have a problem with black lives matter? Now, if you got a real legit, you know what I'm saying, you know, thing going on where you can explain to me about the Black Lives Matter movement and you saying, you know what, it's made by white women, it's da 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 da, which I will listen to. But we talking about you got a problem with it because you talking about all lives matter. Get the fuck out my face, Negro. You weak punk ass Negro. You understand? Somebody need to do a roundhouse and kick you in your motherfucking face. Talking that bullshit. Man, get the fuck on somewhere, bro. But let's listen to this clown a little bit more. Like I say, clout chasing at its finest for Negroes to get fucking narratives that's not standing on shit, bro. That's not standing on nothing. You did?
It's no secret that a lot of the narratives that's been pushed around the YTBC, and you guys push these narratives, it's no secret that a lot of those things are being exposed as foolishness, as the foolishness it was when you guys were pushing these narratives. Also, that doesn't really...
The niggas still haven't said what narrative that was. Salute the Reef the Watcher. Messi Lingard was going down, bro. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, bro. Smash the like button. Almighty Law was going down. Marcus the Villain was going down.
Even clear up
the odd fellow was going down. Land of 216.
Because the contradiction is actually important because it's relevant to the movement that they're saying that they're leaving boxing for. Now,
this nigga said the contradiction is important, but it's relevant to the movement that they saying they're leaving boxing for. Who the fuck leaving boxing? But still, this nigga haven't even said what the problem was. What's the problem or whatever the fuck you trying to say? You know what I'm saying? This nigga just talking out the side of his fucking neck, bro. Really. Talking, like I say, Ldbc clout chasing at its finest for a nigga to try to get some clout and a draw a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Wayne Jr., what's going on, fam? That nigga just rambling his lips. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. Big facts, bro.
Here's the situation. Now, you guys are saying that you want to attack this racial issue. But while you were in boxing, every one of these narratives that I'm speaking of that's being exposed.
Every one of these narratives I'm speaking of, nigga, you haven't even said what narrative yet. You know what I'm saying? You just said social injustice. What narrative have you spoke of, Negro? You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean when niggas get to smoking weed and just something pop up in their motherfucking head. You haven't said nothing yet. Nothing. You haven't even said nothing. Oh, well, the issue is da 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 da, and then da 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 ding, bada 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 bing. Nigga, you haven't said not one issue, bro. Nigga. All you talking about is the Ldbc is going down and they stepping away from boxing. You haven't even said why.
Now, were racially charged when you guys pushed them. You were a part of the racial differences and divide in this country.
The Ldbc is a part of the racial, whatever the fuck you just said, in the divide in this country. So the Ldbc is the part of the why the motherfucker white police is shooting down black motherfuckers every day, why black motherfuckers getting hung. You know what I'm saying? Why white motherfuckers feel like they are superior over black motherfuckers. Y'all are the reason why Trump want to build the wall and keep the Mexicans out. You did? How the fuck is the Ldbc part of something that's systematically put in play to fuck us over in this fucking world, huh? How? How? Because the LDBC built something to stand up for their own kind, you did, to bring fucking self-awareness, self-confidence to their own kind, to stand up and represent your people and love your people. Know what I mean? To let us know that you got a family to come to, you got a home. Let's build something bigger than all this other bullshit out here. But this Negro say the LDBC is a part of the reason why everything that's just unjust in America is going on. What the fuck, man? I'm saying, what the fuck? Right, Reef. So according to him, the LDBC are lynching brothers in New York, and California. Drew say he's jealous of our flow and how we call out racism. What the fuck is he doing to bring awareness to what black people are going through? Facts, nothing. Dude that sound like Nick, Knack, Patty Whack, give dog a bone. Redfish, bluefish, 4,200 ounce out of the time. My bacon smelling fire. This nigga just
you are a part of spreading throughout this community with your hundreds of thousands of subscribers, because at the same time, I give you respect for bringing awareness to these issues.
At the same time, we get an LDBC award. I mean, respect for bringing awareness to these issues. Dude, you talking about a motherfucker contradicting themselves. You contradicting your motherfucking self. That's why I say, man, these dudes have no fucking clue who they be fucking with, bro. They really don't. They think they're gonna be able to just speak and say some shit and make it sound good. Whatever the fuck he's saying is bullshit. He don't even know what the fuck he's saying himself, and not even really listening. Do these niggas even go back and listen to what the fuck they say? You know what I'm saying? This nigga want to be so smart, so socially inclined, so this, that, and sounding dumb as fuck, right? The LDBC is part of the reason why all this social injustice is going on in America. But I give y'all credit for bringing awareness to all the social injustice that's going on in America. So wait a minute. Now you're going to say you're going to give us credit for bringing awareness, but you want to blame us for the shit happening. You retarded sounding motherfucker, you. You ignorant. What would you like to call people? You fucking idiot. You sound like the biggest idiot I ever heard in my fucking life. Man, quit fucking playing with gangsters, man. Please. And stop playing with the LDBC and Money Brown, because we don't let shit slide. You know what I mean? Like faux flats. We ain't letting shit ride. You understand me? These cats just be talking, man. But we gonna put them in their place. You did?
To those hundreds of thousands of people, you were also spreading the same poison throughout the YTBC community. And now you want to get on this super righteous push to say, oh, I'm not talking about or talking to that community that I spread this same racial poison throughout. I'm not going to talk to them now because I want to address the same issues that you are part of. Now, what I'm saying is, am I wrong to think this way? And
are you wrong to think that way? Motherfucker, you're delusional to think that way. Wrong ain't the right fucking term to use, partner. You're delusional. Delusional, man. Because you bringing up shit that has no merit. You bringing up shit that don't even fucking make sense. You know what I'm saying? You talking about they're a part of the reason why this shit is happening. And then you're going to turn around and give credit to the same people that you say are a part of making the shit happen. How the fuck does that sound, bro? How does that sound? Now, he still haven't told us what that is. He still haven't came out and say, you guys are the reason why this or the reason why that. You know what I'm saying? You just bringing up shit. You're not making no sense, man. And you're a 40-something-year-old man. You're a 40-something-year-old man. You know what I mean? You're not making any sense, bro. We can't even really follow your motherfucking ass. But, like my brother Act Reacher, I'm gonna bang this motherfucking gavel all up top of your motherfucking head. You understand? Bang it all up top on your motherfucking head. And we gonna get some Act word out you young ass Negroes.
guys, this is about boxing because it's about our sport and our community. And the fact that they had the largest voice in this community, and you decided to push racially charged narratives throughout this community. Now, all of a sudden, you're super righteous and you want to attack.
Wait a minute. You have the, you say pushing racial narratives all out through this community, right? And he both say, I get it now. The reason why he's mad is because he doesn't have any topics to talk about, because normally he just piggybacks and hate on any other LDBC channel to get his views. Shaking my head. Right, bro. So now listen. He's saying the LDBC is pushing racial narratives throughout the YTBC, right? The only thing the LDBC is doing is taking up for black fighters. And they're not just even taking up for black fighters. We just going to get equality for black fighters in this motherfucking boxing game and get them the respect that they should fucking receive, right? Right? So now when we talking about the social injustice that's going on in the world, right? It's to get equal respect for us black brothers and sisters that's being treated, you know what I'm saying, wrongfully, convicted, murdered with our fucking hands up, unarmed black man's getting murdered out here, you know what I'm saying, getting treated wrong by white motherfuckers chasing you down, killing you for jogging down the motherfucking street. So how the fuck is it different from the LDBC trying to get equal opportunity and an equal respect? Let's just say, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just gonna say justice for black motherfuckers in the boxing game, right? And how's that different from trying to get justice for black motherfuckers out here in these streets, getting a motherfucking head blew off by the police and getting a motherfucking face stumped in and getting choked the fuck to death by white punk ass cops and even bitch ass black cops who sit back and watch, Asian cops, Italian cops, whatever fucking cop it is out there. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck is it different, bro? It's no difference. It's no difference. So the narrative is still the same, motherfucker. It's still the same fucking narrative. Know what I mean? You bitch ass street punk, you afraid to stand up for your own kind ass Negro. Know what I mean? Ass kissing motherfucker. Kissing Fury ass left to right. Talking about Wilder don't got a chance. Sucking Fury left nut when he the biggest motherfucking cheater out there, bitch. But you want to ride this coattail and shit on your own brother. But you want to say a motherfucker pushing a fake narrative out here. You weak ass, lame ass, man. Listen, man, quit playing, bro. Quit playing, bro. Man, quit playing, bro. Let's listen to the weak motherfucker some more.
The same poison that you were spewing throughout this community. So I'm calling the contradiction on it, is what I'm saying. I'm not calling what you're doing, using your platform to spread this message. I wouldn't dare call that out because I can do nothing but respect that.
Do y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about? How the fuck you gonna respect something that you talking about you dissing at the same time? You sound stupid and ignorant as fuck, bro. You're using your platform to bring awareness to something. I respect you for doing it. But by you doing it, I really don't get what the fuck you're trying to say. This motherfucker got me confused around this motherfucker. It's just like, what the fuck? Dude, man, where do these niggas come from, bro? Exactly, man, a struck match. Where the fuck do he come from? Where the fuck do he come from? Like, nigga, you sit up here with a motherfucker on your thing that used the word nigger 1,000 times, and we know he used the word nigger, and you talking about, but, I respect you because I know you don't really mean it. What the fuck? You, man, some of these niggas need to be shot dead, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Some of these niggas need to be shot dead. I don't give a fuck how they take it.
Whether you're morally or ethically consistent or not, you're still attacking the problem and you're speaking on an issue that needs to be addressed. And I don't give a damn where it comes from when it comes to that. I really don't care where it comes from. If you're attacking that message and you're getting that heard to hundreds of thousands of people, I can't do nothing but respect that. But I can, at the same time, call you out on your foolery. And the mindset, because remember, this is the power of the mind. When you spread these poisons and these racially charged narratives, the mindset.
Salute to my brother Keon. What's going down, bro? Nah, this ain't crack course. This is one of his little stooges. One of his little stooges that he kicked out the group that went on to try to do his own thing now. But this nigga stay talking about racially charged narratives. Like, he still haven't said what a motherfucker done yet. You know what I'm saying? The LDBC supposed to be falling apart. We already found that out to be a lie. Now, I mean, that's a lie. Bang the gavel on his ass on that act. 20 years to life for that one. You know what I'm saying? The LDBC is getting away from boxing to attack the social injustice that's going on with black people out here in this country. You know what I'm saying? That we found out that to be a lie because the LDBC been talking about the fucked up shit that's been going on with black people, and they still continue to talk about boxing. So that's a lie. 20 years to life, bang the gavel on that act. And now this motherfucker up here just talking some realist foolish bullshit when you talking about, oh, they talking about this, they talking about that. They're the reason why racism is in America. They're the reason why racism is in a YTBC. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I give them credit for using their platform to talk about the racism and the social injustice that's going on in the world and in the YTBC. We found out that that's a lie. Another 20 years to life, bang the gavel on that shit act. So this Negro is just all fucked up, delusional, and fucked up in the head, bro. Know what I mean? This nigga just exactly got to be spread what poison. This nigga just know that when you say the LDBC name, you're going to draw a crowd of a lot of bitch ass ugly motherfuckers that's gonna talk shit and that's gonna agree with you because they don't fuck with the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga still haven't brought out a fact yet. He still haven't brought out a fact. He still haven't brought out what motherfucking cause that he trying to say the LDBC has taken or what the fuck they have done to spread the hate through the YTBC. All he is saying is, oh, they spread the hate. They're the reason why this, they're the reason why that. But you know what? I still respect them. Man, look at her, bro. These Negroes are confused like a motherfucker. Confused like a motherfucker.
The mindset of the people that you affect when you do this. See? And this is what these guys have done. This is what these guys have done. Hundreds of thousands upon videos. Racially charged narratives. Right? And now all of a sudden, as I was
hundreds of thousands of videos, racially charged narratives. What the fuck, bro? Hundreds of thousands of videos, racially charged narratives. But they uplifting they black people. And I respect them for uplifting they black people. But now it's racially charged narratives. Because it's only racially charged narratives because black men are standing up for their black brothers and sisters, as they should. But it's not racially charged narratives when a Mexican motherfucker do it. It ain't racially charged narrative when a Chinese or a Japanese motherfuckers do it, or when these Ukrainian motherfuckers stand up for one another, or when these UK motherfuckers stand up for their own. It ain't a racially charged narrative then. Only when it's a black motherfucker saying, we stand behind Deontay Wilder 100%, we stand behind Earl Spence 100%, Javante Davis, goddamn me, Clarissa Shield, we stand behind our black brothers and sisters in this fucking fight game, and we go push their narratives, but it's racially charged because we pushing their narratives, and we putting our people ahead of the next motherfucker. Man, these niggas is fucked up in the head, bro. The Willie Lynch syndrome is real. It's real. You understand? It's real. Because that's exactly who the fuck is his motherfucking master teacher is, Drew. You hear me? That's that nigga master teacher, Drew. That's what that nigga wake up in the morning and listen to, goddamn me. Motherfucking Jason Whitlock looking ass nigga. You hear me?
Respect you. That's all the accolades or praise that I can give you for what you're doing because I find it quite contradictory. And that's what today's discussion is about. generally it doesn't take that long for me to get it out, but
generally it don't take you that long to get it out, but you said a whole lot of bullshit about nothing that you lost your motherfucking self. That's why it took you that long to get it out. Nigga, you said a whole lot of bullshit about nothing and you lost your motherfucking self in the mix of trying to get it out. And now you back to whatever the fuck today's topic is supposed to be about. Man, look, I can't make this shit up, man. I can't make this shit up at all. That's why I love using these Negroes' words against them, man. I love using these niggas' words against them, bro. It's no other, like, you can't get no better certification than that, bro. It don't sit well on your soul at all. Use these niggas' words against them. But they talk a whole lot of bullshit about a whole lot of nothing, bro. About a whole lot of nothing. And then they get mad at you for exposing him for talking a whole lot of bullshit about a whole lot of nothing and call you a troll, a fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm clout chasing, but these niggas use the Ldbc name to get ahead every fucking time. But the niggas don't watch. I don't watch the Ldbc videos. I don't watch Monty Brown. I tune these Negroes out. I don't listen to them. What they say don't resonate over here. We're not race baiters. We don't just put black people in the front. You know, we love all races. You know what I'm saying? All lives matter, looking ass nigga. Until you get pulled over and get smacked upside his motherfucking head with a billy club. Now you want to call the NAACP and come back and say, I feel like I've been treated wrongfully. And I need my brothers and sisters to stand up with me, looking ass. Get the fuck out of here, man. These niggas be delusional, man. Delusional, bro.
Like, I was really feeling some kind of way about this.
This nigga really feeling some kind of way.
You know? And I just want to know if you guys see where I'm coming from with this. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure we're going to have some people. I think Smokey's a part of them, and maybe he'll have some things to say. If I don't know, Smoke might be tired. He was up with Punch Drunk boxing all night. But I hope we do get some guys from the Ldbc in here to kind of speak up and give a little perspective or, you know, a voice from their side, because I'm pretty sure there's more factors to it. But the way I look at it, I see a lot of contradiction in that. I see a lot of contradiction and foolery, you know? Because if you have become super righteous, here's another thing. What I want to add.
That nigga keeps talking about has come super righteous. What the fuck do you mean has come super righteous? Like, what the fuck is you trying to say, bro? You know what I'm saying? Super righteous on what? Exactly, Drew. That's why I had to stop it, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Super righteous? Super righteous on what, bro? You know what I'm saying? What exactly, BLTB? Negro, motherfuckers is saying the same shit that they've been saying since the shit been started. You know what I mean? Pulling for black fighters to win, to get the right justice that they deserve, the right motherfucking credit that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? But you sitting up here talking about super righteous and this and that. What the fuck? Like, this nigga listening to, that's why I said these niggas be sneaking in motherfuckers rooms, listen to what motherfuckers talking about, and then run and try to make them a narrative off of it. You know what I'm saying? And trying to make them a narrative off of it. Still haven't came and said shit about what he was trying to get to or nothing.
What's up? Let me give some shout outs too. What's up with your sis? That's right. Chat. Shout out to guys to know, you know, what a lot of you guys think, and that's what I would like to discuss. Is this something that is totally contradictory? Because the second part to it, which I really didn't mention yet, but the second part to it is this. If you feel this way about the issue, then I think that you have to be responsible to come back to this community, which a lot of people are involved in, and address the fallacies that you did within this community. You have to be responsible for that as well, because it's a part of the problem that you're addressing. So you have to come back and say, look, we said a lot of things. We acted in a certain way, and we were wrong for that.
The Ldbc said a lot of things, acted in a certain way, and we was wrong for that. Wrong for what? What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what point are you trying to make, man? What? Wrong for what? Exactly, wrong for what? We said a lot of things like what? Nigga, make a case, make a point. Put some motherfucking words on the screen. Take somebody words and use them against them. Take somebody receipts and say, this is what I'm talking about. This is what y'all said, BFTV. And now you said this. Or Drew Titan, this is what you said, bro. And now you're saying this. Oh, you know what? 78 and Black Fight Fans said this on Trio, but now they saying this. What the fuck are you trying to say? Nigga, you haven't said shit yet to give us understanding of whatever the fuck point you trying to make so a motherfucker could address the shit. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga just talking. Nigga just talking. Nigga taking a stroll through a motherfucking park and just talking. Saying whatever the fuck come to your head. Ain't made a valid point yet. You know what I'm saying? Ain't made a motherfucking valid point yet. Man, these niggas clout chasing at his motherfucking finest, bro. At his finest.
And we don't suggest that anyone that was following us listening to that foolishness continue with that way of thinking. Because if you want to genuinely address the problems, then you must also clear up and address the problems that you have created, because it's all intertwined. You cause a huge divide in the boxing community. Do not believe for 1 second with the largest voice in the YTBC and the millions, the multitude of people that hear narratives that you didn't cause a ripple and a.
Okay, so it's saying that the Ldbc has caused a division in the boxing YTBC. How the fuck did the Ldbc divide some shit up in the boxing game that wasn't already divided? Huh? That wasn't already fucking divided. You know, that wasn't already divided. You have to go over there and see, Drew. It's Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. You have to go look at it. You got like 1,000 or some subscribers. And if you haven't cats that be joining this shit, a lot of motherfuckers who be talking about a lot of nothing. Really, they sucking the UK dick. You know what I'm saying? They sucking the UK dick. What's going on, corner girl? So this dude want the Ldbc to apologize for standing on his own too. Basically, that's what he's trying to do. That's exactly what he wants. Exactly what he wants.
Divide in this community. You guys caused that as a unit, as a group, because you had certain leaders that would put out certain narratives, and you guys had to stay in line and follow the orders. Now, it is what it is. Be it as it may, if you're going to turn super righteous on me and say, oh, forget about Bob.
Yeah, Mr. Shelton, this D. Jefferson weak ass, bro.
I said, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. And then you're going to pursue this super righteous cause. Then before you leave, I think that you must address the fallacies that you spewed in this community. Am I right? Or, I mean, does someone disagree? I got the link in the chat up top, but let me put the link back in the chat.
This Negro, man, this nigga just be talking out his ass, bro. Talking out his ass. And this is what he want right here. This is exactly what he want. He want this attention. He wants somebody to say this so people can go around and see him. And what my nigga Drew say, congratulations. You made it, nigga. But I've been shitting on this dude since the first time I seen him. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I really got on his ass because he told me I was a duck and some shit like that. He made a video on me calling me a duck and all this bullshit. But this nigga, exactly, this nigga, the shit he was a part of is breaking up. You know what I'm saying? So he want to put the shit that happened to his little weak ass congregation or little crew and try to bring it on the LDBC. No, you Negroes the one that broke up. Your daddy crack horseman the one that shot your ass down and sunned you. You know what I'm saying? Kick your ass to the curb to the left. But you want to come and try to put this shit on the LDBC because you got your ass, you know what I'm saying, kicked out of your congregation. Now you want to start your own shit up and your daddy don't approve with it. You know what I mean? Coach Boone is your daddy, right? He is your daddy. Man, these cats refuse. I just want one of these niggas to step into the debate ring with me, man. On a neutral platform so I can turn their motherfucking ass up, bro. Because these niggas talk a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. And he draw a crowd of a lot of motherfuckers that talk even more of a whole lot of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Just in case I want to come up. Yeah, I figured all this out yesterday.
Hey, props to Boone for trying to see. No,
well, it was just the whole idea. It was just the whole idea.
But this
why
nigga,
y'all love.
But this nigga sitting up here, y'all, and I swear, these ain't my words. This nigga sitting up here, and this nigga is agreeing with pedophilia, right? This nigga is agreeing with pedophilia. This nigga say it's okay. Oh, well, we can't get mad. Salute to my brother Tony Rose. I salute the money in the chat. Just checking in. Founding man Tony Rose, you always showing love, bro. Jumping in, man. I appreciate you, champ. I appreciate you. But this nigga, y'all, told this woman, I can't get mad, cat, at people wanting to marry their 14-year-old daughter off to a grown man because that's their way of thinking. Like, this shit went into something totally different. It went to some all other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But this what I mean by clout chasing at its finest. And we done reciting this nigga words because it gets to pedophilia and then a nigga talking shit about me a little bit and talking about the Ldbc and this and that. But, right, this the same Negro that's sitting up talking about all lives matter. You know, instead of speaking on the reason why black people burning down shit out in these out here for you know the wrong for killing the black man and women by these motherfucking weak ass cops. You know what I'm saying? Us getting treated how we getting treated and shit like that. This nigga sit up and go and try to paint a narrative of, oh, they shouldn't be burning down things, this and that and that and this. Black people need to do this and need to do that, instead of speaking on the reason why the shit happened. You know what I'm saying? But they rather go left and try to ride with the bullshit of, well, you know, one negative don't make another negative right and all that shit. You know what I mean? So these dudes be clowns, but they be pure clowns, dick riding the Ldbc, trying to get clout to build up their own channel. You know what I'm saying? To build up their own channel. Now, the Ldbc haven't mentioned this man's name not one time. Not once. Not once. But he want to keep saying, oh, the Ldbc, you know, they don't like me. They don't like me. Monty Brown definitely don't like me. Nigga, when I got on your ass, it was for a reason. I didn't just get on your ass just to be jumping on you, motherfucker. You did. But these niggas clout chase the Ldbc, man, to try to grow their channels. And we seeing that shit. And some of them be successful. You know what I'm saying? Some of them be successful because there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that hate on the Ldbc. And they see, oh, you know, this is going to help. Use this man name, like the fat, weak-ass Negro from Detroit who used 78 name in almost every motherfucking video he make almost. You know? So when I look at this type of shit, bro, it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. And, like, these Negroes should be ashamed of themselves. They want to shit on certain motherfuckers, but then turn around and say the Ldbc name in almost every other video to grow clout. I don't watch them. I don't watch Monty Brown. I cut them off. I do this. Well, if you do all that shit, why is you putting the Ldbc name in your fucking videos? You know what I mean? And salute to my dude, man. This name, the Brother Boxing Talk, I think. No, the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood Boxing Talk. Man, I'm fucking his name up. the Brotherhood Boxing Talk, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? He put their ass on blast about using the Ldbc name and they shit because they know it's gonna bring motherfuckers that don't like the Ldbc on over to their channel. And as soon as they come over, hit the subscribe button, shit like that, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Cali kicked him off his channel. That motherfucking ass up. Nobody likes him. Fuck D. Jefferson. Yes, sir, to be honest, we gave him a chance. Lucas Brown fought D. Jefferson at BLTB. Some other brothers gave him the benefit of the doubt, but he proved himself to be what he was. Exactly, man. Exactly, bro. And like I say, man, the Negro just said all that shit about the Ldbc. Didn't make not one valid point. You know, ain't making not one valid point. Yeah, the Brotherhood, bro, made DT3 look like a fool on his channel. Exactly, Mr. Shelton. Asking why is he putting the Ldbc name in this shit and they haven't even said anything about him. Well, this and well that. Nigga couldn't even, you know what I'm saying, give a motherfucking direct answer back. I gotta get something to drink, y'all. I'm out dry as fuck now. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't even give a direct answer back. Y'all hit that like button for me, fam. So, when you see cats like this, bro, when you see cats like this, who wake up with no narrative to push, you know what I mean? Shit to say for real. And they try to take this and build some off of it. We already know the play, bro. We already know the play. You know what I'm saying? We already know the play, man. These boys are just pure terrible and pure garbage. Pure terrible and pure garbage, man. And whenever I get the chance to get one of these Negroes on the platform, I'm going to tear their ass up, man. I'm going to tear their ass up. Period, point blank. You know what I mean? So we going to see where we go from here with these niggas, man. But I'm going to keep my foot on their necks. Keep trying to stump one of their motherfucking heads in the ground. Damn. You know, Ronnie Brown says, y'all talking about the coked out bug-eyed nigga. He probably watching that. We know he watching, bro. I know they watching. I know they watching. There was 41 motherfuckers up in here, and I know for a fact they was watching, bro. They sneak their ass over, act like they don't be looking and shit like that, knowing damn well they paying attention. Acting like they ain't paying attention, though. You know what I'm saying? Acting like they ain't paying attention. So we already know what that is, man. You already know what that is. Nigga said all that in that video ain't mentioned out one motherfucking time what point he was trying to make. Not once. He did. But we gonna move along, y'all, to the next topic because I'm done roasting, you know, his weak ass. Whenever I can get that boy and on a neutral platform, you know, and y'all already know the case I'm out there to try to get in a debate, which you know the fat fucker from Detroit, he ain't gonna leave his basement to do it. The weak ass nigga from Dallas, he's so much of a hoe. We don't know where he done went to. Now he done ran off. The other nigga from Cali, I ain't know that was him in the live stream the other day. I thought that was a motherfucking troll, you know, but I was cooking so damn good, I ain't even want to waste my time with him no way if it was him, you know, because they ain't gonna jump on the panel. You know what I mean? And I would make an exception for this lame ass nigga right here that was just talking that shit. No, I would make an exception for his ass. But they ain't gonna let their balls drop and debate a nigga. All thing they gonna do is gonna make a video. Yeah, you know, Money Brown said this, and he said that. The cripple nigga that, the cripple nigga is. But niggas refuse to step in that motherfucking debate ring. You know what I'm saying? Refuse to step in that debate ring. My bro, stay ready. What's going down, Mac, bro? What's going down, fam? Now, bro, shouts out to Barbershop Conversation, Fred, man, who had Craig Hodges on his fucking show this morning, man. What a great fucking interview, man. What a great interview. You Now, like I say, I'm critical of Fred as with the Jason Whitlock interview. You know what I'm saying? Spoke my piece on him with the Andre Ward shit. You know. So when I criticize, and it ain't that I don't like Fred, because I do fuck with Fred. Fred a hard fucking worker. You know what I'm saying? Some of the shit I just don't agree with. But when it's time to get credit and where credit is due, you must give credit to a man as well. And that fucking interview today with fucking Craig Hodges, that shit was fucking top of the line, epic. You can watch that motherfucker 10 times out of 10 times. Oh man. And I already know who Craig Hodges is. I knew what his stand was. I looked at the Vlad interview. That's why I was really intrigued, because I seen Craig Hodges' Vlad interview. You know what I'm saying? I seen the Vlad interview, and then I came back like, damn, Fred got Craig Hodges on that bitch. Oh man, I already knew what it was in for. I already knew what it was gonna hit for. You know what I'm saying? But man, that man came and that shit overachieved. You understand me? That shit overachieved, bro. Craig Hodges is one of the realest motherfuckers you gonna ever meet. He gonna uplift our people like none other. He got a plan. He don't just be talking. And he love our fucking sisters. He love, not, I ain't just gonna say our sisters, he love our black women. Now I'm saying he love our black women, bro. He love our black women, as we all should. But man, when he was dropping them jewels, when that man was dropping them motherfucking jewels, bro, he was dropping jewels, bro. You understand? He was dropping jewels. That shit was priceless, bro. So if y'all haven't seen that interview, y'all might want to head on over to Barbershop Conversation and check that shit out. I mean, you go once you start, man, you go watch that shit. I'm talking about that shit go have it's gonna hit different, bro. That shit go hit different. You know, Craig Hodges just turned 60 yesterday on the 27th. And man, when I tell y'all he was dropping them fucking jewels, man, salute to that man, bro. That was some powerful shit. That was some powerful shit, bro. That was some powerful shit. You know, very powerful. And you know, he want to have words with Stephen A. Smith, and this gonna happen. And I hope when it do happen, you know, we can get the insight on that shit. You know what I'm saying? We can get the insight on it, and it don't be one of them personal conversations outside of us to work. Because you know how that shit go. You have a personal conversation outside where you clear up the earth, and then after that it's over. Hey, man, you will not be disappointed, bro. When I say that shit was on fire, bro, that shit was on fucking fire. That shit was on fire, bro. That shit was on fire. One of the best interviews you'll ever hear in your life, man. Fred did a great fucking job with that one. Fred, man, he smacked that motherfucker out the park. Grand slam, home run. You hear me, man? Man, I'm talking about nigga. That shit was so fucking good, bro. And we need more Craig Hodges interviews, bro. Like I tapped it in Fred's shit. More Craig, less Jason's. You understand me? More Craig Hodges, less Jason's. You did. With the Jason Whitlock interview, bro, we got nothing out of that shit. And I'm not telling nobody what to do on their platform. Let's get that shit straight right now. I ain't telling you can have anybody on your platform that you think you should have, but I'm just saying, for us educating our people on something, bro, for us moving forward, you know what I mean? Getting shit together, getting it in order, or having some type of strategy or some type of motivation to uplift our people. Man, we need brothers like Craig Hodges out here, bro. Renee Barsham, what's going down, fam? We need brothers like Craig Hodges out here, bro. Because that shit there was so motherfucking powerful and so helpful to our community. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is what I stand up for. Shit like that is what'll bring Monty Brown into the building. You did? On some real shit, bro. On some real shit. And if anybody in here that seen the interview already, I know y'all can attest to this shit, bro. I'm talking about when that man spoke, bro, and like just everything was on point. It was trill, it was real. Man, he talked about how shit, he took the after they won the championship, how he took so many boxes of t-shirts back to the Chicago projects. You know what I mean? How he made them niggas up them boxes of shirts. How he stand up for his people. And y'all don't know he was blackballed out the NBA, man. You know what I'm saying? Craig Hodges was blackballed out the NBA. You know what I mean? Straight blackballed out the NBA. Just enlighten y'all on some things. Craig Hodges is an American retired professional basketball player and former head coach of the Winchester Knicks of the NBA Development League. Wait a minute. He played in the NBA for 10 seasons and led the league in 3-point shooting percentage 3 times. Yeah, I know he was that sniper. But this is what I want to get to. In 1996, Hodges filed a $40 million lawsuit against the NBA and its then 29 teams, claimed they blackballed him for his association with Louis Farrakhan and the criticism of African-American professional athletes who failed to use their considerable wealth and influence to assist the poor and disenfranchised. You know what I mean? So that man stood up for our people, bro. Stood up for our people, bro. You know, and they blackballed him out the NBA, man. Blackballed him out the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And when he was speaking in that motherfucking interview, bro, that shit, man, go touch your soul, bro. That shit was so fucking powerful, man. So powerful. You know? Talked about his letter he wrote to the president. Like, man, y'all gotta check it out, bro. Y'all gotta check it out. Y'all won't be disappointed, bro. Y'all won't be disappointed. Like that shit go get your blood boiling. You know what I mean? He gonna enlighten you on a lot of shit, some behind the scenes shit. You know, they talked about what he felt about what's the Michael Jordan little shit that went down? Damn. I couldn't even get the name of the shit. But y'all know what I'm talking about. That was on ESPN. They did a little 10-point series on Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He felt like they could have enhanced that shit with the whole team and not just Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that shit was powerful, bro. Loved every bit of it, man. They showed him no love in the last dance. That's exactly what it was, bro. The last dance. The last dance. You hear me? The last dance, bro. Drew say, question. Who in the YTBC gets the same level of interviews from the people in boxing industry like the LDBC does? Nobody, Drew. Nobody. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. So these niggas need to really pay homage. What they need to be doing. They need to be paying homage instead of sitting up here trying to pay hatred to a motherfucker. You know, so we know how they go, bro. The last dance, though, man, that's exactly what it was, bro. The last dance. You did. But, man, that shit was so powerful, man. And just hearing him speak, bro. Him talking about his stance on what he grew up doing this shit, and he never changed up. Like he knew his calling. And, man, it was just like, man, like I can't say it enough, bro. That shit just powerful. That shit was just powerful, bro. It was just powerful. So when you go listen and you really like get a tune of what he's saying, if you're on that type of time, you go feel that shit 100%, bro. You go feel it 100%. You know what I mean? And you go love every bit of it. You know, you go love every bit of it, bro. Because he came from a standpoint of a real brother. Of a real brother. You know? Of a real brother, man. And he could have talked for 6 hours, bro, and we would have stood right there and listened to everything that he said, bro. He could have talked for 6 fucking hours, bro. That's how good that shit was, and that's how much you know he was keeping it real. You know he was telling the truth, and you was rocking with everything that he was saying. You know? And brothers like that deserve more respect than they getting, bro. You know what I mean? Deserve more respect than they get. And I'm gonna order this damn book. I gotta get the name of it. I know Fred kept saying the name of that bitch. But man, he one of the trillest to ever speak, bro. You know what I mean? One of the realest to ever speak. You know, he said we can stop talking about reparations because they ain't gonna get that shit to us. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's just like the shit, man. I can't even give it enough justice until you go see it, bro. Because Cause I feel like I'm doing a terrible job trying to explain and put the respect on his name. But once you go over there and you start that interview up, bro, and once that man open up his mouth, I promise you, you gonna be there for the long ride. You gonna be there for the long ride. And Fred did a great fucking job with the questions, and that shit was what I call trill right there. You dig? You know what I'm saying, Drew? I ain't agree with the Jason Whitlock shit. Fuck Jason Whitlock. Fuck Jason Whitlock. Like, my stance on that is gonna be what it is. He should have let ticket to Jason Whitlock motherfucking ass up. You know what I mean? Us real niggas do not clamor for Jason Whitlock interviews. I don't know if anybody left that Jason. I don't know if any, Drew, you can attest to me, or maybe you. I don't know any nigga that was in there for that Jason Whitlock interview that left that motherfucker with some type of knowledge or something that you can go back and share with your homeboys or your family or the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing I got from that Jason Whitlock interview that enlightened me or nothing, but just that he was an asshole that he is. You know what I mean? He confirmed everything that I thought about him. It was true. He's a nothing motherfucker. He's a fat piece of shit. Exactly what he is and what he goes stay in Monty Brown eyes. You know what I'm saying? But when you talking about interviews like Craig Hodges, oh yeah, now you're talking. Now you're talking. You know what I'm saying? Now you're talking. Now, that's the real deal. That's the real deal right there. You know? And I respect Fred for that interview, and I thank him for that interview, bro. I thank him for that one. But that's one you can go back and listen. You can look to for sound bites. You can look at, and you can go get some motherfucking knowledge from. Now I'm saying you'll get some motherfucking knowledge from that one. I encourage everybody to go over to Fred and listen to that shit. Now I'm saying I encourage everybody to go over to Fred and listen to that shit. That shit was on point, bro. That shit was on point. And I want to do this. I want to salute Maya Moore, man. I want to salute Maya Moore, bro, for taking the stand she taking. Now I mean, Maya's the baddest motherfucker, in my opinion, probably the dribble of basketball on the women's side, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if she's not, she top 2. You know what I mean? And Maya's sitting out. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting out to push for the release, you know, of a motherfucker that's in jail on death row. You know, straight sitting out. This gonna be her second season, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if the NBA, the WNBA is kicking off yet, but if it was kicking off, Maya said, fuck that, count me out. You know what I'm saying? Count me out. You know? And she taking a stronger stand, bigger than the brothers. Bigger than the brothers. And you got motherfuckers mad at Avery Bradley because he like, fuck that shit, I don't want to play. Man, you got to be real, bro. You got to be real. You know, Craig Hodges touched on that. He felt like they on some bullshit in the NBA for trying to force motherfuckers to play and not knowing what's going to happen with this corona shit. Then he dropped the jewels on they got a ring that every NBA player is going to be wearing on their finger that will tell you if you got the coronavirus 3 days earlier before. Like, how the fuck you going to tell me you got a ring that's going to tell me I'm catching the corona 3 days earlier before I know I got the coronavirus or some shit like that? What type of shit is that? Like you said, if you can do something to tell me what's coming out of me, you can do some shit to put something inside of me. You know? And that's crazy right there, bro. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. But how do they got a fucking ring that's gonna tell you that you got the coronavirus? Oh, she got him off of that for already? Okay, Dixon. Thank you for that, Jay Dixon, bro. Appreciate that. That's why I say, man. And look, I didn't even know that info, bro. To be real with you, I didn't even know Maya took that stand. I didn't even know she took that stand, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know she took that stand. You know? And I got hit on that from the Craig Hodges interview that made me go look into it. I say, damn. But that's a good brother right there, bro. That's a good brother. And he all for the cause. He all for the cause for real for us, man. For real, for real. And like I said, I advise everybody to go look at that interview, bro. That shit there was just magnifico. Magnificent. You know? And I will welcome more interviews like that any day of the week, man. Any fucking day of the week. No, real shit, bro. Real fucking shit. You know what I mean? Now I'm talking about this let's talk about this steroid shit in boxing, man. Let's talk about this steroid shit in boxing. Cause we gotta get a grip of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But just know some of your favorite fighters was busted on these motherfucking steroids. You know what I mean? Busted on these goddamn steroids. Cam Newton got a job with the Patriots, a 1-year deal. Will you be the starter with them motherfuckers? Is the question. One second, y'all. Here I come, y'all. One second, family. Hello. Yeah, y'all back now. Yeah, man. Some of the favorite fighters got busted on steroids, man.
So I can't move up to New England.
Yeah. Now, check this out. We got Canelo Alvarez, Chris Arreola, Ray Beltran, Andre Berto, Mickey Bay, Shannon Briggs, Lucas Brown, Lucian Butte, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., from Florida, Tyson Fury, you understand me? Kid Gallagher, Yuri Yokas Gamboa, Juan Carlos Gomez, Juan Gomez, Evander Holyfield, Roy Jones, Vitaly Klitschko, Jet Leon Love, Ricardo Mayorga, Jarrell Miller, Eric Molina, John Molina, Eric Morales, Tommy Morrison, Shane Mosley, Louise Neary, Luis Ortiz, Eloy Perez, Anthony Peterson, Lamont Peterson, Alexander Povetkin, Brandon Rios, Orlando Salido, Sam Solomon, Tyrone Sponge, Mia St. John, Vermeer Stavain, Felix Stern, Johnny Tapia, Antonio Torva, Tony Thompson, James Tony, Fernando Vargas, motherfucking Manuel Vargas, Marius Watt, um, I can't even get his name, Warzik, the motherfucking heavyweight, Pernell Whitaker, Dylan White, and the list goes on and on, bro. The list goes on and on with these motherfuckers cheat with these PEDs. Right? So we seeing all these motherfuckers getting popped for steroids. All these motherfuckers getting popped for steroids. Deontay Wilder name is nowhere near the list. Earl Spence, nowhere near the list. Know what I mean? But you got all these motherfuckers that hate on them. All these motherfuckers that hate on them for no apparent reason. No apparent reason. And showing Tyson Fury all this love. You know, these cats showing Tyson Fury all this love, and this man been popped on steroids. Right? Been popped on steroids. Now we come out, we looking at him with these gloves, with this glove situation, taking the padding out the gloves. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers just go turn the blind eye to, because guess what? He beat Deontay Wilder. He beat Deontay Wilder. That some of y'all motherfuckers got a problem with for no apparent reason, because he stand up for his people. Because he stand up for his people. Right? No legit reason for hating Deontay Wilder. None whatsoever. Only because he stand up for his people. The reason why you motherfuckers hate on him. Now, Tyson Fury come out, caught on PEDs, you know, which they try to cover it up to why there was a drug situation. Using this motherfucking gloves, taking padding out of glove, these tampered ass gloves, which nobody's gonna open it up or say anything about, especially not mainstream media. Especially not mainstream media. So this motherfucker can get away with murder. Right? He can get away with murder. Now Big Baby Mill out here, they fucked himself over big time. Right? And that motherfucker's calling for the scalpel for his head. Motherfuckers calling to chop his head off. Send his ass to the guillotine. You know what I'm saying? Send Big Baby Miller ass to the guillotine. Chop his head off. You know, and the shit he done was dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck to get caught back to back on these goddamn steroids. But this shit has been going on for a while now. Been going on for a while now. And people want to pick and choose who they really want to see, you know, get hit hard with this shit. Big Baby, you fucked up. And like I say, if they bring down the death penalty on you, accept it like a man. But listen to Fanon speak. He hit on some real fucking valid points. If y'all want Big Baby banned for life, if he get the death penalty and they send his ass on, and like my dude Act Rich be banging the gavel and Big Baby get banned for life, then the motherfuckers who got caught twice should be out the door. Dylan White is one of them. Now I mean, Dylan White is one of them. He should be out the door. The motherfuckers who got caught on it once already, if they get hit with it twice, they should be out the door. You know what I mean? That was a beautiful fucking point Fanon made. You know? But that's a stand that they got to start taking to get this shit over with. Because as long as a motherfucker can see they can get a slap on the wrist and come back into the game of boxing, steroids go always be there. It's gonna always be there. Sort of like we want this motherfucking defunding of the police to happen, to where these police get their ass took down for killing motherfuckers out here in these streets. They have to get the death penalty. They got to take a stand like that in boxing as well. And start sending motherfuckers that way. That means taking their whole fucking boxing career away from them and let their ass go find out how to do something else. Like Earl said, let that motherfucker be a bodyguard or a bouncer or some shit. But as long as these cats see that they gonna be able to get back into this boxing game after cheating, they will continue to do that shit. They will continue to do that shit. So people have to take a stand somewhere, bro. But if you're gonna be horse one way, be horse towards the other. Because Dylan White just got caught on that shit not too long ago. Not too long ago. The motherfucker was waiting to give his ass the benefit of the doubt. Hold on. Man, my Wi-Fi gonna get the fucking up. It's raining out here, and I can feel like it is. Hey, if y'all can hear me out there, somebody give me a 1. I know we got 8 people in the building. Let me get a 1. Let me get a 1. Let me know if y'all heard me. My shit jumping. My shit jumping. I know that's exactly what I said. This shit about to get ready to cut out. Hey, family, I know we're in the building, but I'm gonna have to get ready and wrap this one up. So I want to make sure I get this one posted because I don't want this shit to kick me out. So look, y'all, I appreciate y'all for riding with me. I'm gonna get this Wi-Fi shit together, and I'm gonna come back and do like a 20-minute show. I want to make this point on this steroid shit. You know what I mean? I want to make this point. But y'all bear with me for 1 minute, man. Let me get this Wi-Fi shit together. I can see these lights jumping on over here. And there go the cable. Yeah. Much love, y'all. This your boy Monty. This is the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHafter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't donate, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share the video. We will be back with another one, family. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to come back with another one.